Good morning from Key West, Florida. Hopefully y'all can hear me. As you can probably tell from the title of this video. Yeah. Living the Florida life. So I actually bought this about a week ago. Today is day number 6 out of 7 on the jet ski. I just didn't use it yesterday because it rained. I have the week off from work. I was in the Fort Myers area the last few days. Had a lot of fun down there. When I bought it, I took it out in downtown Tampa, Davis Island. On the way down to Fort Myers, went to Bradenton. So I've basically been doing nothing but this all week. And it hasn't got old yet. Especially since I'm trailering it instead of keeping it in one place so I can go different places all the time. I'm so glad I bought this. Just living my best Florida life. Alright, so it's definitely going to be too hard to take any video when I'm going fast. And I'm just going to drop the camera right in, and I kind of need 2 hands on the handlebars. But I'm going to flip the camera and show you all where I am. So over this way is Key West. This whole thing is the island of Key West. So like the populated parts over here. And then back over here, I'm going to point it out now and then I'll turn the camera back on when I'm closer. These power lines, not sure if you can see them, but Florida isn't, not Florida, but the Florida Keys are known for power lines out over the water. I'm going to get a little closer. So I tried. I mean, that's really as fast as I'm gonna go holding the camera. That was 28 miles an hour. The fastest I've got this up to so far was 57 the other day on calm water. Just a whole bunch of fun. I know I already said it, but I'm so glad I bought this. Alright, so here are the power lines. And the reason for this is, for those of you that aren't familiar with Key West or the Florida Keys, Key West is almost 100 miles from, I mean, don't quote me on that, I'm guessing, but I'd guess it's probably almost 100 miles from mainland Florida. And there's one road in or out, Route 1, goes all the way from Maine to Key West. And it's over the highway, it's over the water. There's so many bridges. There's like the famous 7-mile bridge, and it's just a really cool ride. This is not the first time I've been down here, but it just doesn't get any less amazing. It's really cool. Like, they do have an airport plane right here. You can fly into Key West, but it's damn expensive every time I've looked into it, so I've driven every time I've been down here. And not that I get to fly today anyway, because I got the jet ski with me. So yeah, I mean, the water's, it's not rough, but it is the ocean. Like, this is the, Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Mexico, right down there, whatever you want to call it. So the jet ski is a little bit more fun in calm water, because then it's just water as smooth as glass, can go full throttle and get up those like 50 some odd mile an hour speeds. But this is, like, I'm not knocking what I got right now. This is fun. The fastest I've gotten to today is about 30 to 35, just because it's a little bit windy and a little bit choppy out here, but not too bad. There's 2 or 3 public boat launches in Key West, and I was like, damn, I hope I can get parking, because none of them have very much parking, especially if you have a trailer. And the one that I'm at, I did manage to get parking. Alright, hold on a second, there's a group coming, I'm gonna get out of the way. There's a lot of jet skis out. There's more jet skis than boats out today. I've seen probably 10 or 15 jet skis and like 3 boats. is the water is so shallow, you kind of have to be careful where you go. I mean, the jet ski can go in much shallower water than a boat, but I've kind of just been paying attention where all these guys are going, kind of just following them, learning the water a little bit, because this is the first time I've ever been in any type of boat or watercraft down here. Last time was just the beach. It's only about 10 a.m. I got an early start on purpose just to try and get parking at the boat launch, which did work. Totally free, by the way. A lot of boat launches, not all, but a lot of boat launches in Florida are totally free, and they're all pretty good. They're all better and in better condition than the ones in the Northeast where I used to live. They're either cheaper, completely free, and in better condition. I mean, Florida's doing something the Northeast isn't. Moving down here was probably the best thing I ever did. I'm trying, but man, I feel like the camera's gonna get soaked if I go much faster than that. So by the way, I was just noticing, watching back one of those video clips real quick to see how the audio came out. And the reason my nose looks all bloodied and like crap is because I got such a bad sunburn about 3 days ago. It just started to peel and it got itchy and I scratched it off as the skin was like coming off in flakes. And I scratched it to the point I just bloodied myself right up. My own fault, but I'll probably do it again because I like to itch a sunburn. It was like on my forehead, on my nose, like it was all over because the first day I had the jet ski, I was so excited. I was like, oh, screw it, I don't need sunscreen. Whatever. And yeah, the second day I used sunscreen, but that's neither here nor there. Nothing's changed. It's just about 3 hours later, still out here having fun. This will probably be a relatively short video. It's just too dang hard to vlog and be out here in the water. But figured I would at least put something together. Let y'all know what I've been doing the last week or two. Just look how clear this water is. Just perfect, tropical. Not sure how good it's showing up on the video, but it is just the clearest water I have ever seen. It's only like 2-3 feet deep here right now. I think the tide changed because it felt deeper over here before. A bunch of jet skis were like zipping around in here earlier today, including me, and then I was just kind of up over here a few miles, maybe 3-4 miles over around there, kind of by downtown Key West, Duval Street from the water. And came back over here to get a few more runs in, and I think it's just shallow with the tide, but it's 4 in the afternoon. I've been out here since 9 this morning, so it's been 7 hours. It has certainly been a long, fun day, and I'm not calling it quits yet, but I did go back to the boat ramp, back to my pickup truck once to refuel, because I have a 5-gallon gas can that I brought with me, because they do have marinas with gas pumps for boats, but it's like $1.25 a gallon more than a regular gas station, and this just takes regular 87 octane gas. So I didn't want to pay, $4.25 a gallon for that. It holds about 11 gallons and burns it like crazy. A tank of gas lasts, depends how fast you're going, maybe 4 or 5 hours. 27 for a second there. Highest I've been to today so far was 53, which was maybe an hour ago right over here in this channel when the water was really, really smooth. That was up to 33, and I should not be doing that one-handed. I'm gonna drop the camera, so I'm gonna put this away. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Wanted to just give you guys an idea how much fun this actually is. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys. This is the resort, hotel part of Key West. Duval Street's right back over there, which is where all the nightlife is. Key West is an amazing place. If you ever get a chance to visit here, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. It is amazing. And there's a Coast Guard station over here, big Coast Guard cutter. There's one of them gas stations I was telling you guys about in there that's probably like $4 and change a gallon. You can kind of see the marathon sign. It is convenient, I'll say that. You pull right up to it, tie off, and the gas pump is right on the dock, but you pay for it. It's just the most amazing thing that I'm here in my own pickup truck on my own jet ski, and this is my home state. I mean, I don't want to say it's hard to believe, but it's just, it doesn't get any less awesome every time that thought occurs to me. I'm really blessed and really fortunate to just have an amazing life. I can't complain. It's 5:32 p.m. Been out since around 9:30 this morning. Really awesome day. I'm not ready to come back in yet, but the fuel's running low, and I know that when I get back to the boat ramp, I'm not gonna feel like filling up fuel and going all the way back out. So I'm just calling it a day. From open water to where the boat launch is probably about a mile, maybe a little bit more than that. We'll call it 1 to 2 miles. In a canal just like this. And this channel is really cool. You got really expensive, waterfront Key West homes on the right. And you can't see it from here, but through these trees on the left is the Key West International Airport. Earlier today when I was coming through here, I was hearing a lot of jet noise, some flights coming and going, and I saw them flying in and out all day over the water. Busy little airport, but it's no secret why. Gateway to paradise. Definitely a really good purchase. I'm glad I bought the jet ski.